Good evening all and welcome to an IndyCar race. An IndyCar fixed series race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. As a lot of you motorsport fans will know, yesterday was the Indy 500 and we're just about to do a 60 lap race around there. So as we go into the session, we will have a look to see what pace we've got. We did a race earlier and got taken out, so fingers crossed we can be a bit more safer in this one, so we might get a good chance. So, as a lot of people do know, I am a very keen, well, I'm very keen about the Indy 500. As it's got a quite, well, Indianapolis overall has got quite a close connection to my heart. So, every time an IndyCar race gets put on the schedule around Indianapolis, we are always excited about it. So when they came up with a schedule, I was like, I'm definitely having a go at that. It shouldn't be long until the session actually opens. So, just waiting for the session to load in. It will be a 2-lap qualification followed by a 60-lap race with cautions. So, there might be a few accidents along the way, as long as we're not involved. I think there was about 175 people registered for the race. So, the question is what position car we will be in this session. So we're in. We are the number 23 car. Wow, this could get quite nice. It's like what I said at the start, it is a fixed race. So everyone's on the same setup. It's about how you look after them tyres and look after the fuel. As a lot of people do know, motorsport wise, IndyCar is a one-make series and normally turns into quite a lot of the closest racing. So as qualifying is about to begin, why it puts the line on out of the pits, I do not know. Something must be in my settings. So a few track tips and information about the track. First Indy 500 was in 1911. And has pretty much remained unchanged apart from a few of the grandstands and safety requirements. Oh, and we're in the barrier. And I told you that was going to happen. I didn't expect that. Right, we're going to go out and freaking nail another lap. That was shocking. What a rookie mistake. It's easy done when you start to slide up the track. Get off the racing line. So as we come out of the last corner to start a final lap, 371 across the line. Sliding up again, but we're okay this time. A lot of oversteer on the first part of the track. I think that's just because, like you say, tyres take a bit to warm up. Around here, you're not really lighting the tyres up. But this has been a banker lap, really. Where does it put us? P5. P5 on the grid, P6 as now Antonio goes on to pole position. Fingers crossed if we stay P6 for quali we'll be okay. Gives us a bit of hello. I've just noticed this on my pit, guys. That's a bit weird. Why is he standing on a tyre? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Especially, well, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen on iRacing. You saying? All right, Liam. So, like I said earlier, 60 laps, rolling start, as normally is the case for Indy. We are P7 now. So who has gone? I think it's Fran Lara has gone into P3. Like you say, we're up for a race. I think the last time I raced in this, before the last race, they've changed something on the car which has made the front just a little bit more washed out. Because now you have to be a bit careful through mid-corner. Mid-corner never used to be the problem, it always used to be the exit. But now it seems to be mid-corner now that you struggle.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
So as we just wait for the pace car to pull off. P7, we're in the battle. Because Because the way I look at it is that anyone can win at Indy. You just need to be in the right place at the right time to have that chance. "30 seconds to grid." Decides that the pace car's going to go. And as well, it is 4:10 in the server, so track temperature should start to decrease. "5 seconds to go."
"60 laps. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Pace car
We need to
pulls
catch
off.
car number 12.
Like you say, two-time winner Takuma Sato was declared the winner last night, well, yesterday, after a fantastic battle with Scott Dixon. I mean, it was still the Indy 500, but it did seem a little weird without the fans being there. To me, the fans do make the Indy 500. Coming to turn 4, pace car should veer to the left, and then the leader does become the pace car.
Okay, Ash, get ready.
And it's go for 60 laps. It's Indianapolis.
Okay, let's find a good rhythm, make some places.
As the jostling starts.
Car on the inside. He's still there. You're clear low.
So we don't want to be getting involved in any accident. And oh, that was a big hit. How that didn't bring out the pace
the next
car.
car is Lucas.
Car on the inside. He's still there. Inside's clear.
That was
The leader has just done a 41.4, 6th place. That last lap was a 42.5. The guy ahead's lap time is a
very
41.5.
loose coming out of there. Very loose.
The gap to Wilkinson ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Carlo.
The leader has just done a 41.2.
And still there.
P7.
You're clear on the inside.
The car in front's lap time is at
We had to go down
41.3.
2 gears because he left it quite late on the exit.
Car inside. He's still there. Clear inside.
Clean start though. No cautions as of yet, but like you say, a caution can happen at any time.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
And as I say that, first caution at lap 5.
Full course yellow. It's a closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 13.
Just lift and coast a little, get a bit of fuel mileage in. If there's anything I can say about that first stint, the car was very loose if you got just the littlest offline. Whoa! He got super close to me then. Don't know if I got any damage off that. I think I have. Looking at the panels.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, pit lane's open now.
Pits
so
are open.
I'm going to get that fixed. Leaders are staying out.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Box in 510 meters.
Why he was going so
We'll need to
quick.
stop again. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
So we got no damage, but I can see damage on that. So the race will get back underway as we enter lap 9. Question is, what are the tyres going to be like for the cars in front? I'd say there won't be much of a difference. I just thought I'd pick because I can see damage on that panel, so I don't know if it's classing it as damage or not. We'll soon see. It came
Safety car is out.
like
Pits
an
are now
absolute
open.
madman.
Alright Ash, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So the race will resume at the end of lap 8, going into lap 9. Fingers crossed is to see what the car will actually do from the start of this stint. Pace car should be pulling in at any moment to get the race back underway. Oh, and there's a crash.
Full course yellow, watch out.
And bang, into the wall. Phew, and that delayed the green. So we've got another
Race
green.
car's out. Line up single file behind car number 15. We're going green next time by.
Surely that's messed up the start. Because now that's saying that we can't overtake the pace
Pits
car.
are open.
It's just coming up as delayed green now, not one lap to go. Let the 9 car by. It's telling me to let the 9 car by. Well, this has messed it up completely. Well, what a strange start to this race.
Okay Ash, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Right, so it's going to be 1 to go as we cross the line. So when we were supposed to be starting at the end of lap 8, it will be at the end of lap 10 now. So it does mean we're up to P10 now, though, from P14 from that first stop. So that does mean there's a few less cars to overtake. But absolute carnage. car in P8. The number 16 car has got damage to his rear wing, so he's going to be having problems with his aero as soon as we get going. Let's take 2. Let's get ready to race.
Green flag.
Car high.
P11.
He's still with you. Clear outside. Car high. Stay low. Clear on
We
the
got
outside.
boxed in there. So not the best of starts. So there's been a big accident here again.
Car outside.
As we get a good run on Callum Lucas,
Keep your line.
but he's going to get the slip down the back, down
He's
the
still
straight.
there. You're clear on the outside.
P12. You've just done a 43.7.
I had to back out the power because we're struggling for front end then. Save a bit of fuel by doing that. And there's the run. That was a great run.
Car on the high side.
And I've no comebacks for
Still with
that.
you. He's still with you. High side's clear.
Oh, that was close. And 2
The
miles
leader's
in
just
front.
done a 41.1. P11.
Oh, and he's nearly. Woohoo!
The car ahead is Farrell.
Car on the outside. Keep this line. Clear outside.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Full course yellow. So what is actually
This
happening?
car is out. Line up single file behind car number 17. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
As we get a full course caution on lap 14. I just realised I haven't got my chat on for Twitch and YouTube, so if you've sent me a message, I do apologise. I will try and get it on in the next stop if I get a chance. Question is who is going to go into the pits? I might roll the
Safety
dice.
car's out. Pits are
They
closed.
pit, I might stay out and gain track.
Safety
position.
car is out. Pits are now open. lead car's pitting.
So it will be 2 to green. Oh, that's me trying to multitask. Keeping to the left hand side. There we go. Right, so we have got the chat open if anyone's watching on Twitch and YouTube.
Gabby2JZ, welcome to my channel. Lurks, welcome to my channel.
So quick under the caution, back up to
Safety car is out. It's
P7
now open.
after we took the early stop, as I think there was a bit of net code from the car behind damaging the rear. I don't think it's done any damage at all, so we're okay on that. Car has gone into the pits, so that's another position gained. We go up to P6.
Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 45 Celsius.
Right, it's 45 Celsius. It's still quite high, but it's not as bad as what it has been. One to green. Let's see if we can gain some spots, shall we? Oh, we've gone up to P5 now. Sorry, I thought it was P6. P5, so we're in the top 5 for the ovals, which is a good going. Pace car will pull in.
Green flag, we're racing.
Green flag, and we're back underway at the end of lap 17 out of 60.
P5.
Nice little run coming out of turn 4. Not going to be enough though to catch up.
Okay, Ash, we're matching race pace.
Let's just back it out a little. I wasn't going to stick it down his inside. We'll get the run out of here, and that should get us a good. No, just going to bounce off the rev limiter because he's in the slip as well. Had to back it off a little bit more there.
We've got a full course yellow.
Full course yellow at the end of the lap. Well, just during lap 21. And I definitely think the car was feeling a lot
Full
better
course
for
yellow.
that middle
Pits are
stint.
closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 18.
I wasn't wrong when they were saying there were going to be loads of cautions. Nothing more than I hate is cautions because it just takes forever. But the more and more cautions that come out, the more and more chance we've got of finishing on this tank.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
If the leaders go in, I'm going to roll the dice and stay out. I think there'll be another caution.
Pits are open.
I don't think my tyres are that bad. No, they're all going in.
The
So we're
leader's
staying
pitting
in.
now.
I felt like that last stint felt really good on the tyre. We ain't going to be net leader, but we are leading. As like you say, Pierre Bourdon and all them behind are the leaders. But we've got to mix something up in the strategy to force their hand. Because if there is another caution that comes out at the end of this, say in 5, 10, 15 laps time, would be looking quite nice to just come in and get a new set and straight to the end of the race. Just absolutely nail it. I don't know why I'm running in such a high gear for, because you save more fuel in low.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
So the race will resume at the end of lap 24. Just under the halfway stage. 30 laps in will be the halfway stage.
Alright Ash, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
RW_1988. Welcome to my channel. RW_1988. Said hello, sir.
Alright, Mr. Walker, how are we doing? Fingers crossed we can get a good start.
RW_1988. Said not too bad. I was planning to do this race but been hooked on Football Manager this evening, lol.
Missed the opportunity. Right, so at the end of lap 24 we will begin.
Green, 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 let's go.
Green, 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 and off we go for the restart.
You're in the lead.
It's Carlo.
And it wouldn't take him long. I knew it wouldn't.
Keep your line. Clear on the inside.
Fresh tyres versus old tyres, and he will come out the winner of it. Not giving up.
P2, that lap was a 43.0.
I know we've got nice tyres at the minute. All we need is a caution to just throw us back into contention.
It's Carlo, stay high.
That lap time was 41.1.
Low side's clear.
Full course yellow, be careful.
Full course yellow.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 14. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
It's getting very close to being no fuel for the rest of the race. It's going to be very close. So we're playing a game of friggin' stock cars, or banger cars.
Another TTV viewer. Welcome to my channel.
Full course yellow, pits are closed. pits are open.
Tyres are still feeling okay at the minute, so we are going to keep these on. It'll be 2 to green, so meaning that we will be getting back underway at the end of lap 30, so we will be half distance.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Safety car in this lap.
So the safety car will be in at the end of this lap. We are just trying to save a little bit of fuel, as the more fuel we can save, the less time I will be in the pits for sake of caution. And fingers crossed, if we can keep up with Pierre, we'll be okay. As when it comes to the next caution, I think he will pit for a new set. So here we go, pace car will veer to the left once again and we will be on the green.
Green, 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 let's go.
And we're off again.
Okay Ash, we're halfway home. We estimate 14 laps remaining on this tank. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
Car inside. He's still there. Low side's clear. It's car on the low side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Stay high. Keep your line. You're clear down low. Car inside. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear on the inside.
Oh, and that's a big mistake. That's going to give him a run behind.
Stay high. Hold your line. He's still with you. Low side's clear. Car on the low side. Clear low.
A good run out of here.
Car low, stay high. Still there.
You're leading.
Still there.
Oh.
He's still there. Clear down low. There's a car inside. Still there. Inside's clear.
Oh, hit the wall. That's not good. That might have done a bit of damage to the wing. And we might be okay actually. Oh, that was close.
Still there.
P2.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
The back end just did not want to do that this time.
Still there. He's still there. Inside's clear.
Inside's clear, so we're okay. We've just got away with that. That could have been.
Car on the high side. You're clear on the outside.
Okay, Ash, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That was 41.4.
Oh, this is going to be very high. Oh, come on.
Your lap time was 41.0.
running up wide there. His tyres are starting to feel it as well. He's took a tighter line through there. We've took the wider line.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Full course yellow, and we're definitely going to be pitting. Everyone will pit.
We think Farrell has binned it.
But that has put us in good stead. From a car that felt really uncomfortable about 35 laps ago.
Pace car is out.
This
Line
car
up
is
single
feeling
file.
like
Find
a
car number
rocket now.
14. Safety cars out.
And
Pits are
very
closed.
controllable. As we enter lap 41.
Okay, Ash, you got about
Out
4
to
laps of
60.
fuel left.
4 laps of fuel left, which my calculations must have been wrong. But we will make it to the end of the race now. As everyone will be heading to pit road for sure. It's going to be a very entertaining race out of pit road.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
Pits are open, and I'm saying for sure that everyone will be in that pit.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. The leader is pitting now. Alright, Ash. We'll pull you to the end.
Yeah, filling us to the end of the race, so the caution couldn't have come at a better time.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right on the marks. And we haven't gained any time, but we haven't lost any time, so we are pretty much where we need to be. No real point for saving fuel, but we'll do it anyway, because it means that we can push harder towards the end of the race and keep Pierre under pressure.
Pits are open.
One to green.
Okay, Ash, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Steve Harvey Racing. Welcome to my channel.
1 to go until we get ready at the end of lap 43 out of 60. Fingers crossed, it's a race to the finish now. No more cautions, an absolute flat out racing. Safety car will pull in again.
Green flag.
And he boots it. As we enter lap 44 out of 60.
Stay high. He's still there. Keep this line. He's still there.
That lap was a 43.0.
Clear on the inside. It's Carlo. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear down low. Carlo. And still there. Keep your line. He's still with you.
Your last lap time was a
Low side's clear. Car inside. Keep your line. Still there. Low side's clear.
Got to start thinking outside the box. He's defending brilliantly.
Car low. Stay high. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Still there. You're clear all round.
We are
P3.
not getting
You've
involved
just
in
done
that.
a 41.1.
No way. Back off. Oh, and they touch. They touch
high.
coming out.
Outside's clear.
It was definitely contact there.
P2, you've just done a 41.4.
Stay high. He's still there. He's still there. He's still with you. You're clear on the inside. Stay high. You're in the middle. You're clear up high.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
It's car low, stay high.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
And we managed to get past him on the caution, just before the caution. Wow. As Isaac Bevin is the car that's involved.
Full course yellow. It's a closed. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 14.
So we're on that 50 or 60, coming to the business end of the race. And the race has nearly been going for an hour, so that tells you how many cautions we've had.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now
I'd be
open.
surprised if any of the leaders, any of us will pit. Put it into the low gear now. Just waiting for it to get to the point again. To the start of the race. 2 to green. So we will be starting at the end of lap 52. Now it's time for the nitty gritty. He'll be a bit annoyed that he lost the lead just after the caution. It was just because we went round the outside of him at turn 1 going into turn 2, which meant that going past him meant that we became the leader. So now we've got to do exactly what he was doing to us and defend that inside line, which is easier said than done. So P1, can we finish there? That's the question.
Pits are open.
One to green.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
And now it's time to focus and see if we can keep the lead for the next 7 or 8 laps.
The track
Fingers crossed we
temperature's
can,
falling. It's now 41 Celsius.
because it'd be great to win at Indy. Into turn 4.
Green flag, we're racing.
Clear all round.
You're now in the lead.
Car inside. He's still there. You're clear low.
That's just killed his momentum. As he tried to go.
Stay low.
The
Keep
speed
your line.
he's got in that
Outside's
car. He's done and dusted me even before we get to the corner.
P2, your lap time was at 43.2.
Car on the inside. Clear inside. Car inside. He's still with you. He's still there. He's still with you. Clear down low. There's a car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
Just cannot clear him. Oh, that was a hit. That was not good.
Stay low. Still there. He's still there.
P3.
Keep this line. Clear on the outside. Stay high. Still there. Low side's clear. Carlo. He's still there.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
He's still with you.
P4.
Keep your line.
Oh! That put him under pressure then. I don't know how close we were then. That must have been super duper close. lap 57 out of 60, just about to be completed. Have we got anything left in the tank?
P3.
It's two-stop.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
As these two start to battle it, that brings me back into the fold. And these two are going to battle it out even more now. On to the penultimate lap of the race. It's a three-way battle.
2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. That lap time was 40.8.
It's not the podium we want though, Chief. It's the ruin.
Full course yellow, watch out.
And that's the end of the race, right there. It will be P3. Shame for the race to end
Race
like
cars
that.
out.
but
Line up single file behind car 14.
P3,
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
when we're car number 23, is a gain and a half. He had a great car, Pierre, I will admit that. He was flying. Good exit speeds. There is one bit I want to watch back, and that is that overtake around the outside. It must have been millimetres, and I mean millimetres.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
And now is the end of the race.
Well done, Ash. Great drive. That's a podium.
P3. So not bad overall. Just a shame that we missed out, but on that restart, Pierre was just faultless. I mean, credit to the guy, absolutely fantastic.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 510 metres.
So as we park it into pits,
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
that'll do. And the one thing I want to see is that overtake. Do we have any damage on that wing? No, we seem to be okay. Oh, hang on, that's not us. That's us. No damage on the wing. Did he hit the wall? Oh, he hit the wall, so he's lucky that the pace car did come out when it decided to. This is the overtake that I want to see, though, is this one. Oh! Just enough on the exit. And I mean, just enough. That is how close we were to hitting the wall and being out of this race. Oh, wowee. Oof. What a finish, though. We will take that. Yeah, it is a shame, Cammy, really. Real shame. But there's not a lot we could do there. Like I say, I mean, how close was that? But there we go. So that was the 11:15 IndyCar race fixed series around Indianapolis. I hope you've all enjoyed. I've enjoyed it, and it's been a real good race. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon. So take care, guys, and see you later. Bye bye.